Well, good morning. Welcome to build day 4. Have some changes in the weekend schedule. Last night during the wrap-up, I mentioned today was supposed to be a short vlog day due to work. Well, it is 10:30 and I am out doing hunt stuff. Actually, we're just getting set up to get back to work. Reason being is I had a phone conversation this morning about 8 o'clock with the market manager for our Sunday market. They decided to cancel the market for this weekend due to all the smoke coming up from Portland. I mean, it's bad. We're getting some ash and grit and particulate matter and stuff in it. And even in my area, it is getting bad in my area. So they decided to be safe. They'd cancel the market for this weekend. Which means I can stay out here late tonight and build. And instead of having to take tomorrow off for work, since there is no work, I'll be out building tomorrow. So we'll have a day 5 on a Sunday as well. So a little bit of a change. Now, as far as work, we've got the dragon in, and or not in, but turned on. And we did get the mausoleum up yesterday. I showed you this yesterday. And you can see the rafter system up in there, mated to the mausoleum. I've got to get out here with some gray paint as well and touch this up. In fact, I might do that first. But we did get the arch and stuff in, and I had to notch the old arch out to accept the new rafters, which we had a feeling we were going to have to do anyway. But our main chore today, we got the touch-ups on the paint, which won't take long. The rest of the work is going to be in here to start with. We're going to do the pond for the water wall, which goes right there. So we're gotta get in here and get it laid out and then get its fencing in as well. And that's going to be first order of business today, is the pond, the fencing, and the touch-up paint. And then on the schedule after that is we've got to get this entrance arch in. And that's going to be a fun one because we're going to be fighting the tree. But it's an easier one to put in. And then we've got stub walls, which are zigzagging all the way up through there to put in, and skinning. So that's kind of what's on the dock today. We'll get started and we'll see how far we actually get. Well, it's going on about 10 minutes to 2. I'm going to go in and get some breakfast lunch. Late eating again. I get started on here and I lose track of time. But we started out this morning, we got in here and got all the touch-ups done in here. That was first order of business. Then we came in here and we got this all framed out. Now, that corner isn't going to get a skin, neither is the back wall, because we have the water wall that sits out here, so no one will see that. Water wall goes in, obviously, after the liners go in. So it's going to sit like that for a while. I do need to cut a piece of plywood to go in here. And I'm not sure how big of a piece I'm going to need. So I'm going to hold off on it until after I get the water wall in. You could just kind of stay like that. The water wall is actually going to sit into here on the inside of the tent just slightly. So I don't think I'll need it all that long, and I got some small pieces, but I think I'm going to wait until after I get the water wall in. The other thing we did, and I just got done doing it, is I got the plywood installed here and over that. That piece is crucial because I have a video projector underneath of it for the video pumping station. Now I'll protect it from rain. This piece I added in, and I purposely left a gap there. One problem we have every year is the fog machines. If we don't have the airflow in here right, it becomes a whiteout room. You can't see anything. And we have no vents. So this year I made sure to leave a vent. If it starts clouding up like that, I can put a little fan in here, aim it that way, and it'll whoosh the fog right out if we start getting into whiteout conditions. But big tent for right now at this point in time is done. I am not going any further in here until later, which is liners and props, which won't be until October. So that frees me up for out here. And I'm going to go get some lunch. But after lunch, first order of business is getting the arch in here at the entrance. And then we're going to start running partition walls over to over for the graveyard, and we'll start doing the skinning and fencing and stuff in this area. So we are getting there slowly. But first, lunch. Dinner just got delivered. We ordered pizza. A little bit easier. Sue didn't feel like cooking, and I've had a craving for pizza, so I gotta get inside and eat before my pizza gets cold. It's about 6:30. Haven't done too bad. We got the partition walls up in the graveyard, and as you can tell, I'm in the middle of skinning, and we even did a little skinning over here, so we're all, for the most part, caught up. I ended up with a little bit of room there, and I haven't figured out how I'm gonna cover that yet. Yeah, though it's not noticeable from this side, people won't notice it with the pillar. They're going to be too busy ducking from the air blasters. But this is where we got to so far. And I'm going to come out after dinner. My goal is to get this skinned and get the fencing in tonight. I will get it skinned, that's for sure. Whether I'll have the energy to get the fencing up in there, that's another story. But we'll see how I'm feeling after dinner. Past that, we've been talking about on the news the fires and the smoke issues that Oregon and Puget Sound area. Now I've showed you this shot before. You can, there's normally a ridge over there. You can't even see it, the smoke is so thick. And it was a little thicker earlier. You can actually look up at the tree and see the smoke blowing in front of the trees. In fact, right now, the tree looks, at least to my naked eye, hazy. I don't know if it's showing up on camera though. But anyway, I'm going to go in and grab me my dinner. So I will see you after. Well, sometime after 9 p.m. and I'm beat. I'm calling it quits. I did not make it quite as far as I had hoped to. I wanted to get the graveyard skinned, and I also wanted to get the fencing in the graveyard. Well, graveyard is 100% skinned all the way around, and that there naturally is going to be the door. Now I still have fencing to do. Like I said, sometime after 9 p.m. Ram is beat. I've been breathing smoke all day, so I'm not feeling all that good. So I'm going to go in and decompress for a little bit and get you guys edited so you have something to watch, so you can see what you did today. We're getting pretty good at it here. Now I still have some leftover panels that were not used. I need to get these into the backyard, but where they need to go it's pitch black and I have no light out there, so they're going to wait till tomorrow. That'll be the first thing I do in the morning, is get these put away so they're out of the way. But let me get cleaned up, and then we'll get to the end of the day wrap up. Okay, end of the day wrap up. It's 9:20 p.m. Interesting weekend. Technically right now, due to work, if I had work tomorrow, I would have been in the house about 3 hours ago. And the vlog would have been uploaded by now, and I would currently be in bed sound asleep. So since the farmer's market got canceled due to the smoke. And I don't know if you can see it over there by the light over the street light. It's all hazy. The farmer's market got canceled. So that is changing up the vlog schedule a little bit. Not only are you getting a full vlog today, minus the errands we had to run this morning, but you're also going to get a vlog tomorrow. And you're not supposed to have a vlog tomorrow. So you're going to get a vlog tomorrow. Lucky you, huh? More of me rambling and puttering around and fucking things up. Let's see here. We started out... Where did we start out? God, I am tired. Can't remember where I started. Oh, yeah. We started out doing the touch-ups on the mausoleum. Got those done. Then moved into the water room. Got the pond and fencing in for the water wall. Then we got the plywood up in the water room for both over the video pumping station and over where the bubbling tubes are going. We went from there out to the graveyard, got the arch in, got the partition wall, the last of the partition walls in for that area, and we started and finished the skinning. The only thing left to do over there, other than put the decorations out, props out, is fencing. And I was hoping to get the fencing done today. No such luck. Fencing will be done first thing in the morning, or almost first thing in the morning. I gotta put the leftover graveyard panels away first. Okay. And then we'll go on from there. Next display to do was the hallway for the chains, the chain hallway, which runs across the front of the house. And I got some prep work and cleanup with that. But other than that, I'm calling it quits. I'm exhausted. Not feeling good because I've been breathing the smoke all day long. I'm very lightheaded at the moment, and I'm having trouble keeping my eyes open. So I know the smoke's getting to me. So, with that being said, I am going to go and get you edited and go to bed. Tried to just had a mosquito eater try to crawl into my ear. Tickles. But anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, stay spooky, stay toxic.